And Jennifer Angel, this is my forecast for you, Virgo, for the week of July the 25th. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on. Later this week, your ruling planet Mercury is going to move to your sign. So, hooray! This is nice because it's very comfortable there. You're one of the signs that it rules, the other one being Gemini. It's going to stay in your sign for an extended period, for a 2-month period, because it will go retrograde during this time. All right, so we'll talk about that closer to the date. Now, before this happens, right in the sign before yours, your solar 12th house, we've got Mercury, Venus, and the Sun. Now, this area of your chart is very intuitive, certainly with Mercury there. Your instincts are hot, okay, so they're sharp. You should pay attention to them. The Sun and with Venus being the planet of love and money, you want to be careful with Venus in this situation that you don't keep secrets. Of course, not everybody needs to know all of your business. That goes without saying. And you want to give information on a need-to-know basis, because you always have a lot of information to impart, Virgo. But you want to be careful of keeping secrets from the people that need to know, all right? You don't want it coming back to, bite you later, to upset you later, which very well could happen this week, because we do have a square between Mars and Mercury. So a square is a more challenging aspect. Mars does sit in your area of communication, and Mercury in that sign before you. So, there is a possibility that things can get a little bit out of hand, because sometimes when you don't have time to tell somebody the full story, you don't want them sort of going away thinking, oh, you're hiding something. That sets up a mistrust and that thinks, I wonder what else they're hiding. So you want to just say something like, you know what, there's more to this story, but I don't have time to tell you yet. Let's get together later on, or whatever it is. Okay, now there are two very favorable aspects coming from Mercury and Venus this week, and it's with Uranus. Now Uranus is in your solar 8th house. Very good for connections with people, powerful people, official business, or people that can help you progress further on a monetary level. Now, Uranus will go retrograde this week, right through to the end of the year. The energy of Uranus is very creative. It's quite different, original. Anything that comes out of, from an Aries Uranus vibration. Sorry, it's sitting in the sign of Aries. Uranus vibration can be quite groundbreaking, okay? And you have the capacity with your mind power to be able to do this. So if you're working on something now, it could take a while to come together, but you know what, when it does come together, it can be quite amazing and different, outstanding, groundbreaking, as I said. But as Uranus goes retrograde for the rest of this year, it gives you a chance to fine-tune things, do a little course, correction if need be, particularly with the people that you're working with and the people that perhaps are holding the purse strings. So if that's the case, then it might be that not everybody, there could be like a changing of the guards, which can only work out to be better for you. So it's not really something to be concerned about. And particularly right now this week, you can see a change happening with a connection between Uranus and Venus, which is love and money. So in this case, we're talking about money. I'll talk about love in a minute, and a connection between Uranus and Mercury, favorable connections, which is about communication. All right, so it looks like there could possibly be that incidents or necessity, perhaps, of you standing up for yourself, which is the Mars square, um, Mars square Mercury. I'm looking at the symbol and can't get the word out, but maybe you need to, okay? And you know what? Sometimes if you're a little bit aggressive, then you know what? Maybe you need to do that as well to get your point across. Now, there's a lot of passion in this week's chart for you, and certainly, when we look at love, certainly there's passion that comes through, and with that connection between Uranus and Venus, and it could possibly be someone from the past as well. So keep an open mind. All right, so love and luck to you. I do hope it's a fabulous week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.